Hi, hello, and welcome. If you're new, hi, welcome to the channel. If you guys are subscribed, thank you for tuning into another pick a card reading. Today, we are taking a look at what message does the person on your mind have for you. So, as you can see, today is a mystery day. We have three. These are all going to be from the Encanto Doorables. I forgot I had these. I actually have this and I have another brand new one that I bought a while ago. So if you want to hang out and find out who each one of these piles is going to be, please do so. But if you want to skip forward, the timestamps are in the description and comment section. I don't mean you guys are your pile, but yeah, you know me, this is my Scorpio side. I'm not telling you who it is until you get to each of the piles. So if you want to skip through, that's fine, if that helps you. Anyways, I'm going to give them a minute or a few seconds there to skip over, and for the rest of you, let's just hang out here for a second and yeah, let them do their thing. Okay, they had enough time. If not, they'll figure it out. So, just as FYI, for those of you who've seen it, you guys already know these little crinkly bags do get a little loud, and I've been better about tuning down the volume on these. But if you are wearing your earbuds, you might just want to turn the volume down slightly just so it doesn't, hurt your ears. I don't want you guys to go deaf because of these little baggies. But pile one, I'm going to go ahead and grab now. So lower the volume if you need to. Oh, I just moved all the cards. Just revealed all the cards. All right. Pile one. Which Encanto? No, I'm wrong. I'm like, what is his name? Camilo. Camilo? Yeah, that's Camilo. I just know him as Dolores' brother and Antonio's brother. So that's the one that can mimic the family and everything and people around him. Pile two. Mirabelle. I love Mirabelle. So pile two, there you go. There's Miss Mirabelle. Her dress looks extra sparkly. Yeah, they gave her some sparkles there. Alright, so Mirabelle for pile two. I just hear Mirabelle, like when they call her in the movie. Anyways, I love Encanto, that's why. This one feels lighter. So, who is lighter? Dolores, who I was just talking about. It is crazy. I don't know what happened. For some reason, like, the camera is able to focus so much quicker today. So nice. I love Dolores too. She's funny. She is a fun character. Alright, so pile 1, Camilo. Pile 2, Mirabel. Pile 3, Dolores. Timestamps are in the description and comment section. I will meet you guys at your pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new, hi and welcome. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes or however long this reading takes. For those of you subscribed, I cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. Thank you for tuning into another one. Glad to have you all here. Today's pick a card reading, we are taking a look at what message does the person on your mind have. And this is really meant to be just your person, the person you're interested in. It's just different wording. That's all it is. So one last glance, you guys are the Camilo pile. He is like the what is it? Not the iguana, the chameleon. There you go. He can kind of morph into all that kind of thing. I think there's a different word that probably fits better, but you know. Oh, I'm missing my stormtrooper there. I don't have my Remy. I don't have nobody. I just moved, so I'm like trying to get everything in order. I don't know where to put my Archangel Michael. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into your reading, pile one. Let's find out what message does your person have. And let's go ahead and grab this. As always, we're gonna start with our tarot. I didn't pull too many cards for this reading, so we'll see what comes up. We have the King of Pentacles, we have Death. Oh boy, we have the Tower. Wow, okay. That is pretty big. That is pretty big. I would say Ace of Cups, Strength, and yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna end with another major. Apparently, yes, we are. We have four. More than half of these cards are big. So it feels like this message has more meaning, has more weight to it, just because the majors, I mean, you'd have to Google all of it, but with tarot, the majors kind of signify each kind of step along the journey and big milestones, if you want to say. So that kind of, yeah, it's pretty big. So what all do we have? We have quite a bit. We have Scorpio, we have Leo, we have pretty much everything I want to say here. I don't think we have, oh my gosh, I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to leave it there because you guys will know, those of you that know the rest of them, you know. But for the rest of you, just Scorpio, Leo, so water, and a fire is here. But yeah, everything is pretty much here. But we do have quite a bit of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with Scorpio being the heaviest. But if you don't care, then just disregard it. That's fine. Okay, I'm just going in order. This is how I do my reading. So if something else comes up, it contradicts it, we'll figure it out as we go. But the first thing that I'm getting, this person is saying that they really want to step up to the plate. I do feel like this person, they are saying their message to you is that they do want to work on their career and their finances. They're trying to get that in order before they do make any type of a love offer to you. This person with the King of Pentacles, on my hierarchy of the kings, he's like right below the Emperor for me. It can be different for different tarot readers, that's fine. But for me, he's like a step below. This is someone who's very mature, very grounded, has his things in order, just very well put together type of an individual. So I do feel like this person also not just with the finances, he wants to get his life in order himself in order to rise up and to be at your level, or to be that person to be able to take care of you and to love you the way that you deserve. So they're not planning on making any type of move until they feel more secure, until they feel more confident in those areas. Then that's when they want to make this love offer for you. The next thing that we have is death and strength. I'm hearing renewal. Like this word, they're screaming in my ear right now. So what I'm getting with this is your person is wanting to start over, wanting to reignite this relationship, this connection with you. If you guys have been going through it, if you guys have been in separation, whatever the case may be, they are telling you that they want to do that. It's just they don't have the strength yet. So I feel like this person is saying, not only do I have to get my stuff in order, I also need to find that strength in order to approach you. So I think that's something else. So it's like, yeah, I do want this to happen, but give me some time to find this strength, not only to be the person that you deserve, but to actually approach you and ask for this second chance. I feel like this person probably was in their ego a lot, or they're not used to asking for second chances, and this is why it's so different for them, and having to put that aside in order to approach you. The next thing is the Tower and the Fool. What they're saying is that when you least expect it, they are going to take this leap of faith. They are going to come towards you. You are not going to see it happening. You're going to have no idea. It's going to shock the hell out of you. You're going to be so surprised. And it is going to be huge. I feel like, honestly, there's something here about both of you trying to get your lives in order, it seems like. And I'm getting this message on the side that while I'm doing me, I need you to do you. I need you to keep showing the example, being the example, setting the example, so that I can follow you, so I can follow your lead. You're basically this person's guiding light is what I'm getting right now. And this is what is downloading from your person, or at least channeling it anyways. And so yeah, it is. That's why it's a very big message. I feel like in order for you to be in alignment, they're like, let me get my stuff in order, you do you. We're gonna stay in alignment, and when the time is right, things will unfold. But the thing is, like I said, with them, they're gonna know when the time is right, because they're gonna be the ones to approach you. So it's kind of like, let me pursue you, let me chase after you, let me come after you. This is someone that I like. If it was one of those readings about, do I reach out to them, do I message them or whatever, no, this would be a no for this pile, because this person is like, I need the space, I need the time to get things in order. I will come around when you least expect it. You're not going to know. Very cool. So let's go ahead and get the oracle cards. I only pulled 2. Like I said, I didn't pull too many cards for this reading. So let's see what we have. We have a Netflix and chill. Oh, yeah. I love it when you guys know. I love it when the cards just align perfectly. Like, thank you. It's so cool. I love it. It never gets old. I'm sorry, it doesn't. So these cards are pretty self-explanatory. The oracle cards, I mean, they're very straight to the point. These aren't like the open-ended oracle cards that I sometimes use. So the first card, Netflix and Chill. So yeah, this is about. I don't. There's other words beneath it. That's not it for me. When I feel like this person wants to Netflix and chill with you, they want to hang out, they want to connect in multiple kinds of ways, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, this person wants to spend time with you. That's really what I'm getting with this. I don't see like, there talks about like sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. No. For some of you, maybe it is that you thought there was someone else in the picture and they're like, no, that's because I'm not getting that energy. I'm not picking up on that. To me, it's more like they want to hang out with you, they want to ask you out, and that is leading right perfectly into that next oracle card of an offer is coming. Like I said, this person is going to make an offer. This is what they're telling you. I am going to make you an offer, but you're not going to see it coming. It's going to just catch you by surprise. You just won't know. You just won't see me coming is really what the message is. So pile one, and pretty much that's what your person is saying. I'm gonna get my life in order first. I have to find that strength, that courage, and confidence to approach you. But before you know it, I am going to ask you to hang out and spend time with me, that kind of a thing. Of course, you can rewind it if you want to rewatch anything that you might have missed. But that's pretty much it. That is where I'm going to leave your reading, pile one. So if you're interested in personals or written format pick a card readings, the link to my Etsy and Instagram are all in the description box. That's all I have, pile one. So comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And if you do subscribe, please click on that bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. Thank you so much for tuning into this, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, pile one. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your pick a card reading. I was choking on my water. My throat's not clear yet. Okay, sorry. If you're new, hi and welcome. Glad to have you here. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes, or however long this reading takes. For those of you that are subscribed, thank you guys so much for tuning into another pick a card reading. Cannot thank you guys enough, as always. You guys are the meter bell pile. She's one of my favorites. She's not a princess or anything like that, but I love her. I adore her. I love Encanto anyways, so that's probably why. But just the last glance at her, sorry, it might have been out of focus, so let me just do that one more time. But today's pick a card reading, where you're taking a look at what message does the person on your mind have. When I say the person on your mind, it really is meant to be like your person, the person that you're interested in, that sort of a thing. If you have more than one person, that you might want to pick multiple piles. Do what you gotta do. It's fine. But everything is ready to go, pile two. So let's go ahead and get started. And just as a reminder, if you are interested in personals, the link to my Etsy is in the description box. And if you like written format, then the pick a card that I post over there is on my Instagram for those. I'm just gonna separate our oracle cards. I didn't pull too many cards, so it's pretty quick. I'm gonna go ahead and lay these out. So find out what we have. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Devil. We've been seeing that quite a bit often. Another Pentacles. We have the Two of Coins. We have the Five of Coins. Damn, this is all Earth energy. I swear, if this last card, is it going to be Earth? No, okay. I was going to say, is this just a completely Earth pile? That would have been crazy. So obviously, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Earth energy in this pile, and Capricorn being the strongest. And we have, a little bit of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Crazy. How many we got? Ace. We have 1, 2, 3. So I don't know, some of you may have been seeing 1, 2, 3. That would be a confirmation. Or if you've been seeing 5, 5, 5, that would be another confirmation for you guys. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, let's get to this reading. Let's see what message they have for you. Oh, why do I feel like I need to get more cards? You guys have an interesting message. This first column, I feel like this is more of an acknowledgement. For some of you, this might even be an apology. Well, what I'm getting is your person acknowledging that, yeah, there was third-party energy in the past and they were juggling you. Now, of course, for some of you, this third party doesn't have to be a person. It can be career, life, family, responsibilities, whatever, anything else. Their goals, if they had something they were working on, projects, that sort of thing, that could be a third party. But whatever the case may be, they're acknowledging that they're admitting, like, yes, I was not giving to you in this kind of a way. I was just kind of juggling you. And it could have been that even though they were juggling you, they were still putting more emphasis or more energy into the other things instead of you and your connection. The next column, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Coins. Oh, so they do want to apologize. That's what it is. They want to apologize. I didn't think, like I said, you guys, when I read, I tune out the other columns. Like, this is all I'm focusing on right now. Sometimes I'll pick up on it, but that's just how I read. So I know it sounds crazy. Unless you're a reader, then yeah. But anyways, they do want to apologize for leaving you out in the cold. This person, this is like, wow. I'm actually impressed because they are admitting what they did and how they treated you, and they're like, yeah, I was wrong for it. That's pretty much what I'm getting here, for not giving to you and not making time for you. Damn, my candle just went out. Sorry. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're apologizing for letting the flame go out in your connection. Crazy. And then I hear the plane, and maybe that's about you moving on and you going forward with your life. So that's another thing that I'm getting. But yeah, let's get to this last one though. This last one though, I feel like they're a little bit, is it more possessive? They're more possessive over you. And they've been watching you. They've been keeping tabs on what you're doing. So they all are also admitting this. There's a lot of, I don't know, is it a lot of ego in a way is what I'm getting here. Like, there's no shame in this. They're like, yeah, I'm watching you. It's kind of like that, just like whatever, like so nonchalant is the energy that I'm getting from your person. But I do feel like it's going to be two things. It's also on the other side of it, like they know that you are watching them also. And they know that that's possibly how you found out about this third party, if it was a person, or for some of you. That won't be for everybody. But maybe you have just been keeping an eye on them, so they know that you've been watching them, especially if you watch their stories or something like that, where they can check out who's been looking at their stuff. So, but yeah, I do feel like this person, even though they haven't really been there, there's this level of obsession. I don't feel like it's a heavy obsession, like, oh my gosh, it's toxic kind of a thing. I don't. I think this person does keep an eye on you, and they're just kind of possessive over you, even though they didn't give back to you. So in that sense, yeah, that's a little bit more toxic, right? Because they weren't really fair, and it's just having their cake and eat it too kind of a thing. But let's go ahead and add on your oracle cards and see what else we can get from your person. So we have planning and break down my walls. All right. Yeah, this makes sense. It makes sense. So obviously with planning, this person wants to let you know that they do want to meet up with you. They do want to make some plans to see you. I don't know if this is whether on a date, but I do feel like whatever setting this is, it's a face-to-face thing. It's not going to be, okay, let me go back because I'm reading the card. So it says text and phone call. I think that's how they initiate it. So like sliding into your DMs, texting you, calling you if you guys have each other's number, that sort of a thing. But then the actual thing is about meeting up. That's the third step. And that's where they want to make this apology to you. Like they want to express themselves. This person feels very confident to me, is the energy that I'm getting. Very grounded, but very confident energy. Not like in a bad way. I feel like this person is accepting of where they went wrong. And again, kind of like no shame. Like, yes, I messed up. And I'm sorry, kind of a thing. So whether or not their behavior changed, that's going to be, a case to case kind of a thing. But that's just what I'm getting. I don't know. I have to bring that up because that's what I'm picking up on. But then the last card that we have break down my walls. With this one, I mean, it's just pretty straight to the point, right? But I feel like your person is saying that you made, like, you brought down their walls. I do feel like this person was protective over themselves. I think that's why, especially if there was third party, that's why they kind of kept their distance from you, regardless of what the third party was, because it would felt safer, because you were less of a threat. And not that you are a threat pile two, not by any means, but you do have the capability of hurting this person because in the end they really do care about you. They do have feelings for you, even though, yeah, I know it's so twisted, right? They didn't show it, they didn't reflect it. Like, you would have had no idea if it wasn't probably for tarot readings that this person even cared about you in the slightest, which kind of makes tarot frustrating in that sense. So I get it, but that's what it is. Like, your person was afraid of you because probably they have had their heart broken in the past, or they just haven't really had that good example of a good healthy relationship growing up, to show them the way. So with you, you have this ability, like you have the key to, like, unlocking the walls. Like, say if it was like a big gate or fence around this person's heart, you're the one that has the key, and you're the one who can break everything down. You're the one who can really turn this, like, devilish energy into something just so small and not like tiny or anything, but you just change. Like, and I feel like your person has this big personality or something around other people, but when it comes to you, they just really kind of they go into their shell, and they realize, like, yeah, like they kind of met their match in a way, because other people, yeah, it's fun and playful and stuff, but then you just bring this whole other dimension. I hope this is making sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm just downloading whatever right now, and I'm just talking, and I'm not really like understanding what I'm saying, but I hope this is making sense. This is just what I'm getting from your person. So, yeah, just quick recap. So, yes, your person is acknowledging they went wrong. They want to apologize for it. They do still have a hold on you. They're still watching and keeping up with what you're doing. They are planning. I mean, they're saying, like, yeah, I'm planning something. And because in the end, they're realizing you're the only one that really does have the key to their heart. You're the only one who has the power to break down their walls compared to everybody else around them. And that is where I shall go ahead and leave your reading pile too. So comment, like, share, subscribe. And if you're not already subscribed, or if you do, subscribe. Thank you first. And please remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. Again, the links to all my other stuff is in the description box if you're interested. That is it, pile two. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. If you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes or however long this reading takes. For those of you subscribed, thank you for tuning into another one. So glad to have you back. I did not post a reading last week. I was moving and I wanted to, and it's just been so draining. It's been so draining. And you can see that the setup has changed a little bit because, yeah, this is what I could find. What I could find. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back on track with everything. But you guys are the Dolores pile. I think she is so funny. She can hear a pin drop. She's just, yeah, one of those characters I love. One of the many reasons why I love Encanto. So I was glad I found this. I'm gonna set her over here. Today's pick a card reading, we are taking a look at what message the person on your mind has. And when I say the person on your mind, basically it's like saying your person, the person you're interested in, that kind of a thing. And everything is ready to go, pile 3. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading and find out what they have to say. I didn't pull too many cards, so it's going to be pretty quick separating these and pretty easy. And let's kind of see what we have going on for you, pile 3. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope February is off to a good start. This is a timeless reading, so don't worry. Whatever month it is, I hope you're having a good month at the time that you're watching it. Let's see, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. I got yelled at because I didn't name up the cards, and I'm like, well, technically I'm still the tarot reader, so, it is what it is. But I go through the cards as I do the reading, so if I don't call it out in the beginning, I tend to do it as I go through them. But what energies do we have for you guys? I kind of feel like we have a good mix of everything, honestly, so it's not anything that I'm really drawn to call out. I'm not going to pay too much attention into that. So let's just go ahead and get to the reading part of this. So pile three. Wow. So the first thing, your person is like, they find you to be just amazing. You are like their wish come true. It's hard to believe that someone like you exists. It's like they have to rub their eyes like and take a second look because they don't believe it. They see you as someone so independent and successful and determined, and like you have goals and you have passions, but you also are just so attractive, beautiful, handsome, whatever fits here. But they see you as someone who just has so much going on and they just cannot believe it. You definitely are a wish come true for this person, is what I'm getting. You definitely check off a lot of those boxes for them. The next thing that we have is the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting two things here with this column. The first thing that I was getting is that this person is like so attracted to you. That's what they want you to know, that they are so attracted to you. I mean, look at Madame Mim's face here. Let me show you so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just like you make this person go like this in the inside. Like outside they might be calm, but in the inside this is like what you make them feel like. They're just so attracted to you. That passion is there. I mean, this is all fire energy. So that's the first thing I was getting. The second thing that I was getting with this could be for some of you, it may not apply for everybody, but I feel like this person probably was someone who wasn't very non-committal, was more of a playful type of an energy, wasn't looking for anything serious. And I think a lot of it has to do, what they're saying is a lot of their past made them that way. It was kind of like a coping mechanism, a way to protect themselves. That's why they did it. So I feel like they're trying to give you an idea, like, this is why I'm like this. This is why I'm this Knight of Wands energy when you found me. And the thing is, like, now it burdens them because they don't want to be that way, is what I'm getting. I feel like this is the pile of turning the player into a committed person. I mean, I don't know what the right phrasing is for it. Comment, let me know, because I never get it right when I get to this part. But that's what I'm getting. So it's just two different things. I feel like you really make this person want to change and they want to like let go of the past when it comes to you. You are like that far away. I mean, in the card up there's like a castle, and so you are this sanctuary, this safe place, and it's like getting to that is what they want. The next thing that I'm getting is the Hangman and the Seven of Swords. And so this person, they are letting you know that, I mean, this person wasn't honest with you in the past. They realize that their dishonesty or not being open and honest with you or having a mask on is what led to your connection just being at a standstill at this point. This is them admitting it. It's kind of interesting. If I never say it, so when I do, it's like, okay, if you were drawn to any of the other piles, you might want to do so. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this person is realizing, like they're saying, like, I realized my part in doing this and how I should have just been more open and honest with you. And this Seven of Swords energy, it could be multiple things. It could be, is it the Knight of Wands where there was a third party? Yes. Is it just that this person wasn't open with you about their feelings? Yes. Could it be both? Yes. Could it be other things? Yes. So I'm just trying to give you the different options that are coming up right now. But this is them acknowledging it. I'm going to go ahead and add on your oracle cards and add on to your reading pile 3. Okay, yeah. I mean, it all ties in. It's crazy when it does so perfectly. So let's go through these oracle cards. And the first card we're going to go with, I mean, it says the X. So, what I was saying about the Ten of Wands, about your person, being hurt in the past and being this Knight of Wands energy because of, again, a coping mechanism. So I feel like their ex are letting you know, yeah, that my ex did a number on me, is what it is. That's the first thing. With the next thing on the description, it says unfaithful and love triangle. And so, again, that brings me back to this column about being dishonest and not being open with you. So that is something coming up here as well from your person. Not really, I mean, it's a love triangle. What can I say, right? I think you guys pretty much know. And I don't have to really go into this too much. So yeah, I think it's going to be, it could be multiple things or it could just be one, whatever it is. We have the seduce me. So yes, this is the Ten of Wands. This person wants you. They're saying they want you. They want you intimately. I feel like again, there's this passion, this attraction. This Knight of Wands, like I was saying, this reaction of seeing you, like they just want to have you. You know, they want to have you. You know what I'm saying here, and they're just yeah, they just want you. I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say? Pile three. So I think that is pretty much what the message is. So your person is saying that yes, you are like a dream come true. I think this person was in past energy with the Ten of Wands because it takes some time, right, to get to that Ten of Wands energy. And that's why they acted as a player because of their ex being hurt. This was a coping mechanism. They are acknowledging and admitting, yeah, it's my fault that this connection hasn't really taken off because I haven't been open and honest with you about things in the past. I do feel like a little openness right now from your person. So I think this person would be willing to have a heart to heart type of connection or conversation, sorry, to figure things out, talk things through. Is what I'm getting. This person might have been this like player, just ignore, not really get too invested in things, but now it's like, yeah, I think this person would be willing to talk about things and talk about their past and how the ex affected them and that sort of a thing. But yeah, and your person wants you. Like they're just saying, I want you, even though like yes, it's something maybe there was another third party, and so for some of you it's that whole the grass wasn't greener on the other side type of a thing, and you're the one that they really want in the end, and yeah, you don't know what you got till it's gone kind of a thing too mixed in there. So that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading pile 3. If you are interested in any personals or written format, then the links are in the description box to Instagram and my Etsy. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. But if you do subscribe, thank you first. And please click on that bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.